welcome to the Daily Juice. I'm your host, Shardene Blake, and this is your 10-minute pep talk before you start your day. So I always like to give myself a pep talk every day, and I also have a green juice. So I thought, we'll put the two together and make it into an Instagram show. So I want you to know that right now, I am taking what I call inspired action. And you know when you have those ideas that come into your head and it seems like they come from nowhere and you feel like this is such a good idea and you want to tell everyone about it and you can imagine it being so successful, and then you keep telling yourself, right, I'll do it when I have a holiday from work, or I'll do it when the kids go back to school, or I'll do it when the end of summer comes, and then before you know it, you see someone else doing the exact same idea that you had, and it's successful, and you're left thinking, oh my god, they stole my idea, the idea that I did absolutely nothing with, they've stolen it. And I believe that ideas just sort of float around the ether and they come to you when you're on the same frequency as the idea. So sometimes I get an idea if I've been daydreaming or visualizing about what I want, and that idea will come in and it will sit there and it will feel amazing. But if you don't do anything with that idea, I fully believe that idea will float off. And it will float off and it will go into somebody else's mind who will do something with that idea. So this is the idea that I had. I was like, that feels in the depths of my soul. This feels like one of those inspired ideas. And I had this idea last week and I was like, right, the Daily Juice, 7 a.m. every day. And I know that if I didn't do this idea and then I saw someone else do this idea, I would be watching it thinking, that's my idea, and I know I can do it so much better. So this year, for me, is all about taking inspired action. So hello to everyone who's just joined. Good morning. I'm just doing my daily green juice and giving my daily pep talk that I give to myself. And this is me taking inspired action. This is the year that I take action, I've decided. No more thinking about ideas, no more thinking that would be amazing if only I had. My vision, oh by the way, if you have ever been to one of my vision board parties, you will have heard this before, and I believe that you should have a vision for your life and know where you're going. And that's just not my belief. There's so many thought leaders that believe this too and teach this and preach this. And I believe that when you have a vision for your life and you know where you're going, it's really important to feel like you live in the end of that vision. You feel like you have made that vision become reality. That vision is a reality, and make decisions from that place. So my vision for my life is that I have my own TV show. So as much as this is for you guys, I'm really I'm happy to be sharing my gift of being able to chat shit confidently to the camera. I'm really happy that I get to share this gift with you, because my hope, my mission is that I will positively impact people so that they can take their gifts and they can create a vision for their life and they can live it. So it's really important that if you live in the end of your vision and you feel it, right now, this is an Instagram live with 9 of you, and good morning to all 9 of you. I'm so happy that you're here. You've all got up, you're ready to start your day. You are absolutely amazing. Just for that right there, you've got up and you've shown up. That is just brilliant. But right now, this is also me feeling like this is my own TV show on a major network. It's live in the morning. I've got a producer in my ear telling me what to do. I've got guests. I've got an amazing team. I've got Steve, the sound guy, doing a great job holding up the boom mic. That's what I'm feeling, that's what I'm living, and I'm making decisions from that place, which is why when I had this idea that came from like source or the universe or God or whatever higher power you believe in, when this idea dropped into my head, I was like, I am doing this idea, like I'm taking action straight away. And I really want to encourage you guys to think about what is your vision for your life and how does it feel when I'm living that vision, and then make decisions from that place. And I'm not saying doing things like, oh, I want to be a millionaire, so when I'm a millionaire I can just go out and spend like 30 grand on something straight away and then get yourself into loads of debt. That isn't what I mean. What I mean is, what action would you take if you had everything you desired? What opportunities would you go for? What opportunities would you create for yourself? So take some time. I know it's like the 8th of March, it's International Women's Day, the children finally go back to school in England. Like, there's a lot going on and people are excited to return to certain things in their lives. Some people are anxious about that. And I just want to say, don't wait for things. Like, some people might be sitting there thinking, I'll just wait till the 12th of April when I can get a haircut, then I'll think about getting on with my life. But I just want you to know that you can start today. You could have started yesterday. Just because to you physically there are limitations on what you think you can do, there aren't any limitations on your mind. Like, really, really feel what you want and don't worry about the how. The how is not important. What is the most important thing is that you believe that you are worthy of having what you want. The most important thing is that you believe that that thing can materialise in your life. I fully believe that I have my own TV show, and that's where I'm going. And that's what this is about. This is how this idea came to me, because I was like, right, I have my own TV show. And if I have my own TV show, would I chicken out of going live every morning for 10 minutes, sharing stuff with the world? No, I wouldn't. I definitely would not. And that's why I'm here. And so I want you guys to think the same. What is it that you want? You don't have to have it like that today. But when you go to bed tonight and you lay your head on your pillow, and I'm sure you have all got to-do lists and it's got stuff on it that you really don't want to do, and you feel like, oh, this is just shit. Don't feel like that. But what is it when you hit your head on the pillow tonight will make you feel like you've done something towards your vision for your life? It can be like the tiniest thing. For me, it'll be this. It'll be, I went live on Instagram for 10 minutes this morning whilst I made my daily juice. That'll be it. But it will feel so good. And also, I know that once I come off this Instagram live, when this Insta show's finished for the day, I'll have so much energy. I'll feel inspired. I've executed on an action, an idea that came into my head, and then once I've acted on that, it makes room for more stuff to come in. So don't just think tomorrow I'll do it, or next week I'll do it, or when I've got a haircut I'll do it. Do it now. Like, today, just think, what could I do, one small thing towards my vision? The small thing could be that you got up at 7 a.m. to join me on this live, which is amazing, absolutely amazing. It could be that you see me make a juice and then you're inspired to have something similar, and that means that you're getting nutrients in your body, and then that gives you loads of energy. That's amazing. If you do want to make this juice, by the way, it's about 4 sticks of celery, a cucumber, about half a pineapple, a thumb of ginger, a lemon, and some spinach. That's it. It's so easy. So easy. And I just like to give it a sieve to get rid of the bits. But like I was saying, today, take the time. It could just be like 5 minutes. If you've got 5 minutes to yourself, just take the time and think, actually, what is the vision for my life? And you don't have to worry about the how. The how is completely irrelevant. Do not sit there and think, I really want this, but I have no idea how to get it. Guess what? I have no idea how to get my TV show right now. Does it matter? No, not at all. I just know that it's coming, and that's all that matters to me, and that's all that should matter to you. All that should matter to you is that you are worthy of what it is that you desire. All that matters to you is that you can believe that you can have whatever it is that you desire. Some people might believe they can't get up at 7 a.m. Some people can't believe that actually I get up and I spend some time on myself, even if it's just 10 minutes. Some people think, oh, I just can't do that. I can't, I'm too tired. Bull, like absolute bull. You can do anything. You are so worthy, each and every single one of you. You are just, you're magnificent. And I want you to know that. I want you to remember that, because I'm sure when you were a baby, that was a thought that went through all of our minds. We knew how magnificent we were, and it's like we've forgotten it. So remember, you are worth anything and everything that you want. Take that time to think about what it is that you do want, feel into that vision, make decisions from that place, and I don't know, life's just exciting. It feels exciting to wake up and live from that place. So that's it. That's my daily juice. My little daily pet talk for you. A big shout out to the 7 a.m. crew. If you want to be part of the free group that I have on Signal, the 7 a.m. club, just DM me and I can add you to that. And I will see you tomorrow. So have an amazing day. And if you can't have a good day, don't fuck up anybody else's. Right, see you tomorrow. Love you. Bye. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, subscribe and turn on your notifications.